it's Hadi Shakoy again from Agile TV, and I'm honoured to be with one of the original manifesto signatories, Jeff Sutherland. So thank you very much, Jeff, for taking the time out. Thank you very much. Like I said, this is the first conference that I've attended, and for me it's been amazing. Just learning different things and understanding how Agile can be applied. And before we look at the application of Agile beyond software development, my first question to you is, we're 10 years on. How has Agile in its current form met your expectations?
Well, the best Scrum teams meet the expectations of the first Scrum team, and that is 5 to 10 times better performance with 5 to 10 times better quality, with a product that is a leading product in the marketplace. Scrum has now become widespread, though, so we have about half of the Scrum teams in the world can't get working software at the end of a sprint. They're not even Agile yet, but they're trying, but they have a ways to go. So they need a lot of help. What's happened, we had a retrospective on the last 10 years in Snowbird in March, February, March, and came out with 4 points. The first point was Agile leaders need to demand technical excellence, need to get people working on getting software done, getting it shippable in the sprint, or if they're outside of software, getting that product done. That's the major thing. We need to get people being professional about their delivery.
Okay.
The second thing we found was it's not enough to get the people and the teams working well. The organization as a whole needs to change to reap the benefit. I work with a venture group, and it's not enough to get more productivity in development. If development doubles productivity, we want to see revenue double, just like in the sales discussion we have. The third thing is we found is we need to do a lot more and better training. You saw the presentation where they're using Scrum and training. And the last thing actually had to do really with Lean, optimizing the whole value chain of the company, from the concept to the revenue generation. That whole chain needs to be optimized, and Agile leaders need to actually be in the business of transforming companies as well as getting their team working well, because the people that know how to do this for a team are the ones that know how to fix the company. And they're the catalyst for that happening.
Okay. Now, one of the challenges a lot of people are having, and certainly at our company, one of the challenges that we were having, which is in regards to how do you get the client to engage with your Agile development process. Can you speak to that at all? Do you have any advice around that?
The best example of that is